How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Getting ready for
Very,
the week we're fixing to have, right?
yeah, very nervous about. Oh my gosh. What's up, guys? All right, welcome back. As I back out of my driveway, everybody in the world has been asking, what is the update? What is the status of my Mustang? When is the twin turbo stuff gonna start? And today we're gonna answer that. I'm actually on my way to the body shop right now. Just made a phone call. It's a little late in the day, but they have already started. They are chopping up the quarter panel. I can only imagine what we're gonna walk in there and see. It's gonna be a little bit painful, I'm sure. But that's what today's video is gonna be all about, is showing you some of that, some of the procedures, some of the, I don't know. We're gonna see the car partially truly naked, and I'm talking about them chopping that thing up to pieces. So I don't really know what to expect, but we'll find out. So once we get in there, I guess we're just gonna let this video unfold. I'm very excited and a little bit nervous, very anxious, but yes, the twin turbo kit should hopefully be here this week. All right, here we go. Tight squeeze. I've been waiting on this day. Don't hit. Okay, we're good. I have been waiting on this day for 2 months since my wife's accident that almost killed her. She, remember, almost got hit by a semi-truck. She was on top of a bridge, remember, and then she had to bear right, and unfortunately hit a wall, caused a whole lot of damage. Okay.
How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Getting ready for
Very,
the week we're fixing to have, right?
yeah, very nervous about. Oh my gosh.
It is, oh my gosh.
Oh, okay. So they already have the new quarter on.
Well, it's not welded.
Not welded yet.
Up there.
Wow. I don't know what to say. This is scary.
It is.
Oh my God. I see. Okay, so they had to cut here, and then they're gonna weld and shave it down.
Right, and see, we're waiting for the hinge which come in this morning for the door.
Okay.
So that they can make sure that the door is exactly where it needs to be before he welds anything. So
Right.
if there's any adjustments, then he can do that.
Okay. There is our new door. Oh my God, this is so bad. Yeah, so everybody watching this video, remember we had damage on the back bumper all the way down, even onto the front. We have a rear bumper, quarter panel, door, mirror and all that's okay, fender, and then right here as well. So my concern was this, the quarter panel. As soon as I saw the quarter panel, I was freaking out a little bit. And you think that the front and rear bumper, those little scuffs, are salvageable?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
And there's nothing done to the rocker.
No, just the quarter comes down and that's where it slices in by the factory.
Okay. Well, wow. This is the worst. Man, I don't know what to say. So, the fender they had pretty quickly, and they already had this, but the door we were waiting on for like a month, month and a half or something like that. So everybody's crashing their Mustangs, but good God,
We have 2 Mustangs that the quarters are on back order till the end of the month.
Oh wow.
Luckily yours got here before that happened.
Yeah. Everybody wrecking their Mustangs. Well, hopefully this will be the last time. How long until you think it'll be done?
Well, he'll probably hang the door tomorrow.
Okay.
He's going to try his best to finish the welding to get it in paint before he leaves for vacation.
Okay.
Then he'll be back on Tuesday to finish up everything as far as the build and stuff.
Tuesday next week?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So then that's when he'll get back on it and finish whatever he's got to do.
So we may have it maybe not this weekend, but next weekend?
Right.
So about 2 weeks. So there is, this is the new door? Oh, sweet. All right. Yep, this is black under here.
They just have to trim it to the back side when they hang it.
Right. So now we have another door. When I first had this Mustang, about 30 days after ownership, we went to Mustang Week, and on the way back, we were about 3 hours away from home, and I was unable to avoid it. Somebody actually backed the truck back into the side of the vehicle. I'll link some videos above if you want to go check those out. and overlay some pictures. But yeah, so we have the front bumper off. Everything has basically been put back to stock. Remember, this is a full bolt-on car. So now we are minus the GLT intake. We still have the headers and the exhaust and everything. We're back on a 93 tune, but that is just for a short period while longer. The twin turbo kit should hopefully be here this week or next. So the plan is, once this gets completely finished, it's going to go right back into my garage, get taken apart again. Headers are going to come off because we are doing a Hellhorse twin turbo kit. And we're going to do 93 and stretch the 93 as far as we can go. And then we're going to have Palm Beach tune it, of course. But I'm expecting to probably see north of about 750 wheel. If we get anywhere close to that on 93 pump gas, that will be incredible awesome. And so then we're going to race with it. We're going to make tons of content with it. We are going to do how-to installs on the twin turbo kit, because for a low mount system on the internet, 2015 Mustang and up, there really is nothing. So if you want to see that content, you're gonna have to subscribe to the channel. But this is crazy. So also the color of the car is going to change. There is, you can see we have no spoiler. Where did that big spoiler go? Well, again, stay tuned to the channel. Something is arriving in a couple of days. And not just this. There's another big, I can't tell the secret, I can't give the secret away, but there's another big piece of the car that's going to get replaced. And I think you guys would be excited to see that, but I don't know if we can go inside here. Yeah, so remember, we have our new race seat. We are going to put a cage in the car, and we have our fab mount there. So time will tell how I actually like all this, but yeah, we're going race car a little bit, not completely, totally. So we still want to keep it relatable to you guys on the channel. And I'm just really walking around, spending some time with the car, because I haven't seen it like this ever. I mean, I've seen it, you know, got hit before, but this is bad. I mean, this is, let's go look at this other side again and just show some detail about what they're doing. So here we go. But yeah, all that had to be chopped off. And this is kind of neat because this is something you probably would not normally see unless you're like a body shop guy that does this all the time. But yeah, so now something important too is to remember, this is outer skin. This is not structural damage. Yes, it will be on a Carfax, but I'm not worried about that. We're going to keep this car forever. And then when the S650 comes out here in a few years, because Ford is delaying that, we will pick one of those up and then maybe do something a little bit different than this. But this is going to turn into a dedicated drag car, but still have years left of payment on this thing. So we don't want to make it completely unrelatable, unrealistic to you guys that want to do some kind of a twin turbo system. Remember, we have the Corsa cat back there. All of that exhaust sounds great. I love it. All of this, yeah, so they're just gonna file this down, weld it together. They are telling me at the end of this I will never be able to tell that this has been replaced. So apparently this is a common thing. To me it's very extreme. I just can't get over the fact that this looks like this. The stripes are going to come off because remember I just said that the color is going to change, and I've got a couple of ideas in my head what we're going to do with the car, but it might change. I might change my mind, you know, halfway through it like I usually do. A little bit impulsive. These wheels, we opted to not fix them. I'm going to keep the money instead because Ford wants like $900 a wheel, and there's two of them. This one and the back one were damaged. This one might be salvageable, might be able to repair it, paint it. I don't think that I'm going to. I'm just gonna, I don't know, probably hunt down another set, or I'm gonna use the money for aftermarket and then do it that way. But this car is literally going to basically live on a, I guess a drag pack, if you were to call it that, for most of its life, unless we're doing road trips. So yes, this car is about to be fast. It's about to be completely fully built. here in the next couple of weeks. I think the replacement for this spoiler that I had, and then the other piece of the pie that we were going to replace, and I can't tell you yet, I think you guys are going to be very excited about. I do have permission to be here. You guys know that. They walked me back. I'm not impeding on anybody's ability to fix things. I'm here by myself. But this is our new door. This took like a month and a half to get. But now, all right, we're going to take one last peek at this thing before we head back to the house. And man, so this is bad. It looks so extreme, but it will get better. This car will live on, and I'm so glad that I could drop it off to a cool, you know, had the opportunity to drop it off at another location, and I could have probably had the car back by now. But I know that these guys do great work here at Jenkins & Wynn at the body shop, and that's why I wanted to leave it with them, because they really know what they're doing. But this is how the car looks. So goodbye for now. I'll see you in maybe a couple of days, maybe a couple of weeks, whenever it gets finished. We shall see. And I'll see all of you guys in the next video. Be safe.